sovereign over everything. So everything's working together for God's ultimate purposes. But I think, we have to say in this passage that ultimately if someone doesn't love God and they're not called according to God's purpose, as one preacher I heard one time say, really all things are working together for bad. I mean,
the Bible says the wrath of God abides on that person.
That's right. No, that's right.
It's pretty heavy.
It is very heavy. But people love to quote the first part of that verse, all things work together for good.
Right.
But they don't look at the conditional statement on the end of those who love God are called according to his purpose. And for those who don't know the Lord, ultimately, we know that there's a hell after this life, that all things will ultimately work out for bad for them. Now, the Bible doesn't say there all things are good.
No.
And it doesn't say God causes all things. But it says God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God and they're called according to his purpose. So we have to understand what that passage does say, but also what it doesn't say. It doesn't say God causes everything. It doesn't say everything's good. But God causes all things to work together.
In Iran and Israel, you talk about Shia eschatology, and I just couldn't help but think about how that's almost the same footprint. The 12th Imam is going to come to Mecca with Jesus. He's going to be 40 years of age. I mean, you give great detail about that. And I think it's important for us to know that. Can you give us just a synopsis of
really
Well, it is, that's what Satan does. He's that kind of original thought. He just counterfeits what God does. But, this whole idea, this hidden Imam, he went into hiding in 874 AD, they say, and he was 5 years of age. He's going to emerge someday. And there's differences in Muslim eschatology, Islamic eschatology, about the exact timing of these different events. But he's going to emerge, go to Mecca. Israel is going to be destroyed, the Jewish people. Ultimately, there's going to be a worldwide Islamic caliphate. They're going to take over the whole world. But Jesus is coming back in their understanding with the Mahdi, or with this Messiah figure. So Jesus will be with him, but he'll be the second in command, which, of course, is totally contrary to Scripture. They talk about sometimes a 7-year period of time, which is going to, this Mahdi is going to rule the world before this ultimate time of peace and prosperity.
Toronto team, a Canadian team in the NBA final. But excited that you say those words that I've been a hockey fan for a long time. They came in the league in 1967, and for the first time they won the Stanley Cup, 7 games. They did it in Boston. And the cool thing is that there's 13 Canadian players on the team. Unfortunately, put it out like Steve, who actually was born in Winnipeg. His dad was from Sweden. But 3 guys from Saskatchewan. Ryan O'Reilly, the MVP, is from Ontario. Jordan Binnington, the goaltender, he's from Ontario.
We're back with Zach Riva. Zach, we've been just enthralled with your story of turning your back on the Muslim religion. You were an imam to embracing Christianity, and it started actually with the voice of Jesus at your door speaking into your life. And I think we want to talk about now about what a sacrifice it has been for you to embrace Christianity now.
Well, what has happened is because I mentioned Jesus Christ in the mosque, I was abandoned by my parents, and my parents, all my family have rejected me. I have no relationship with my parents anymore because they cut everything. I lost everything. When I mean me, I lost everything. I lost my possession. I lost my family. I lost everything. I lost my job. Everything. I lost everything. So I have there's nothing to live for. That's why I wanted to kill myself.
But have you also threatened your life? Because this is a really serious thing. For you to convert from Islam, being Muslim, to becoming, saying the name of Jesus, that is a serious offense, isn't it?
That's a serious offense in the Muslim religion. Because of my wife was meant to be but as this goes on, I went to the Bible school. ordinary.
detail.
That's so ordinary, how ordinary it is. And I enjoy what I do with them.
I was just going to say, so what was it like studying? Because you had studied the Quran to become a minister there.
Yes.
And then you studied the Bible. Like, what was the difference?
The difference is that because now I know God also. I have a personal relationship. It's not just working hard to just do something. It's trying to come to make everyone happy. This one is making a life of just a deeper relationship. Yeah, it's a personal God. God is so personal with you that I think it is so personal, so deep that and it's just a relationship between two people that is so fascinating.
It's a love relationship.
That you can talk, he can tell everything about his life, you can share your idea. It becomes so funny, it becomes so exciting.
And that sounds so different than religion. Because I think people confuse it when they look at Christianity, like, oh, it's just another religion, like all the other religions that are causing harm in the world. But you're saying it's not religion, it's a relationship.
This is a relationship, it has nothing to do with religion. Religion destroys people, but relationship builds people up. Since I have known this Jesus, it just builds me up. It builds the people who I'm teaching, and it's not only as a relationship, but a deep connection with God, a friend, and a way to find.
But is it worth it to lose your family and everything to follow Jesus? Because for some people they can say, that is too much risk, that there's no way that I can give up all of these safeties, my relationship with family, for Jesus that maybe I don't even see. Because that sounds pretty big.
Yeah, I know it sounds big, but this big God, who has deep, who has become a father to you. He's a father to me. I became a father to you. And one of the things he said to me is that if you want a father to save you, I will be there for you. And he's always been there for me as a father. I can call him father.
There might be people watching Zach who say people know that they're Christians, have been a Christian their whole life, or maybe just culturally, Christians or believe in God. But maybe they don't experience what you're talking about. What is this like? How do you get? I think even Christians sometimes don't get that personal, like, hear from God, walk every day, invite him into the bathroom, kind of relationship. What is that difference? How do they find that?
Well, I think we can all find that first of all is to have a personal relationship with him. That's the first step. But once you have that personal relationship with him, and I think the Father said, if you ask him for anything, he will give it to you. So if you want this deep personal relationship, just like a husband and a wife, you have a deep relationship, you ask God. So I asked him, he said, I want to know you personally. I just don't want to just know you by what somebody else said. I want to experience you. I want to have an encounter with you. So that's how I think you have an encounter with you. Sometimes you I have a chat with you. This was going on in life, and I have a pain in this age. We'll talk to me, and you come and touch me the pain, and the pain with you.
So to develop, you talk a lot about relationship with God through Jesus. To develop that relationship more than just a head knowledge, but to a heart knowledge, what do people need to do?
I think people need to be
honest
with God. And tell them how you feel. Because one of the things is that